Hey there, this is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is an explanation of the Four of Cups. We're going to talk about Four of Cups as feelings, Four of Cups in a love reading, Four of Cups in the upright versus reversed as advice, and some other fun meanings. All right, so you are looking at four different examples here of the Four of Cups. I really think it's helpful to look at different artwork just to kind of get the artist's interpretation and how you can use that in a reading. We have the Tarot de la Nuit, the Light Seers Tarot, the Elemental Tarot, and the very last one is the Tarot of Mystical Moments. So, Four of Cups for a general meaning is really a sense of kind of being over it. I'm not interested. I don't want whatever's being offered to me. I'm not happy with my current circumstances. It's definitely a card of feeling like things are out of alignment for you or out of whack, being bored, being apathetic, not being interested. That is an overall meaning of the Four of Cups in the upright. In the reverse, it's having figured out what you want. This is the kind of card in the reverse when, like you've been feeling like you're in a rut, or you've been feeling like you're not getting ahead, or you're not getting what you want. In the reverse, it's like things are looking better. I know what I want now. I know what changes I need to make. I actually do want this opportunity being offered to me. And I'm saying that because in a lot of these, there is a cup being offered, just like in the second one from the left, the Light Seers Tarot. There's a cup being offered to her, but she doesn't even look at it or see it. And really, this is sort of the card where it's someone missing out on options and opportunities that are staring them in the face. So in the reverse, I want this option. I want this opportunity. I'm going to go for it. What if this is showing up as feelings? Well, to use a cliche, the person is not that into you, or you are not that into that person. They're not seeing this relationship as something that they want. They're not maybe holding up their end of the bargain. It can be someone who's kind of lazy or apathetic in a relationship. In the reverse, it's just the opposite. They may have turned you down, or they may have ghosted you, or they may have, just not shown up in the way that you were hoping for. And then suddenly they're interested again. They've realized what they might be missing out on. So let's talk about the Four of Cups as advice. If this is showing up as advice for you, you definitely need to figure out what the heck you want. Sometimes we get disconnected, and I guess the easiest example that I can come up with is if you ever gone to your closet and looked inside and thought, I have nothing to wear. No, that isn't true. You have lots and lots of things to wear if you're anything like me. But you just don't like any of them. They don't seem like they fit you well or that they suit you. And I think that's the essence of this card. So basically, you need to figure out what you want. You need to do some soul searching. You need to look deeper into yourself. There's really a sense here that there's a disconnect between who you are and maybe who you want to be. I often think that this is the kind of card that will show up whenever your efforts are not giving you any of the results that you're looking for. All right, let's talk about as a yes or no. So if this is showing up in a yes or no reading, this is definitely a no. This is that this is not the option or the opportunity for you. That even if you did pursue this, whatever it happens to be, whether it's a person or a job or going on a date or anything that you might ask that way, this is definitely a no. Assuming that you don't ask. Some people ask these convoluted questions that are double negatives and whatever. If you're a straightforward, yes, I do this, no, I do not, this is definitely a no. that it wouldn't make you happy. It's not the option that you were looking for, that you're not yet in alignment with yourself. I like the card on the far right where you see like being shielded. She's being shielded from the rain, but not even acknowledging, I think it's a goose behind her that's doing this. It's really like the essence here of not being able to see clearly or not being connected to your intuition here. So beware of decisions that involve this card showing up. It means that you're missing something here, pretty big. If this is showing up as a person for you, I would say this might be, if this is a romantic relationship, it may be unrequited love, either on their part or your part. It can also mean just dealing with someone who's like disgruntled. Just take a look at their faces. They're kind of like, whatever. So if it's even showing up as a coworker, it's not someone that you probably want to deal with. It's someone who is not happy to be there, who's not invested. Again, they're feeling disconnected. They're feeling apathetic. They're feeling bored. They're feeling like none of this is worth it. So as a person, not so much. I wouldn't say that this is a person that you would want to deal with. If this person is you, then you definitely need to get in touch with yourself here. All right. Thank you so much for watching. If you happen to be on YouTube, you can find the link to the blog post, which will give you more information in detail. If you happen to be watching this on my website, you can also click over to my YouTube channel. If you want a reading or you want to learn more about different cards, all of that is there for you. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and blessed be.